Hello? There you go. Let's just get this over with. You know the deal. Another Friday. Another Pathologic 1. And this time it's day 4. Give it up for day 4. So yeah, let's just get this going on. The town is slowly starting to get worse, which isn't going to be super great, but you know, that's the game. It's a game. Things will get worse all the time, and everybody's going to die. Yeah. So I'm only going to be doing that, and after that, maybe I'll just be digging a hole for like 2 hours. It could be fun, just straight up digging a hole. Make it like the least entertaining thing ever. I feel like that'd be something I could do. That or I could just play Armor Core again. Which would also be fun. Guess I'll see how this is going. What time is it? 1. It's like pretty much 30. A knife person, I'm going to die. Where's the nearest fun zone? Guess we're just gonna run. Oh yeah, they're still going. There seemed to be another one like right in front of me, so I guess we could just pay 2. Get even more money. Which has never been a bad idea. Yeah, that's good. So all we need to do is just lead them south. Is there going to be more before we get there? We're almost there. And they've been so patient following me too. Which can't go unrewarded, obviously. There you go. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, he learned to climb. He got smarter. First time this happens. Wonder if that's a game that already exists, like enemies getting smarter as you go. Maybe. Hello, Stinky. Oh, hey. Long time no see. I don't even know who you are. Who are you again? Anyways, welcome to hell. I'll just save now. I guess it must have been important enough to have a gemstone, so I guess it's fine that you're here. How was your day or your week? Great to be welcome. Yeah. You must have missed that. Back to work, 621. Alright, let's just save and try again. by showing them kindness as usual. If they would just go here. There we go. And we're clear. We'll just get free money out of it. We're so rich. We have like so much money that we should probably use for like food, probably. Food or more pills, whichever is needed. So what did you do today? I went Christmas shopping. And I bought more candles. Is that more friends? Typical Vivi behavior or what? What do you mean? What have I done this time? Hey, fucker. Buying more candles? Yeah. How else am I going to be comfortable in my living state? Hey, hey. Wow! I did it! I win! We're so rich. Never going to run out of money ever. And our reputation is soaring through the roof, too. What do you got? Look at the price. Fish. Now I'll just get one fish, a singular fish. There really isn't much to do at nighttime, is there? I guess you can just go into infected houses, if anything. I guess we could do that. Could be worthwhile. Not like we have anything better to do. I was supposed to be streaming last night, and I was really feeling like shit, so that didn't happen. Hopefully next week I'll have more fun to be alive. Is that another friend? Just for me? Alive is hard mode? Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's throwing a knife and just doesn't throw the other one. Actually throwing for content. I love them. They're so smart. They're so smart. Wow. And we're still richer. There's no limit to how much riches we can get out of this. But yeah, it is not going to be something I talk about here. I usually don't talk about these kind of things. That's just gonna lower the mood down and my own. And this isn't the reason why we're here, is it? No, it's to suffer. Especially in this game. But that's fine. After that, I'll probably like, just play a comfort game of my own choosing again. Let's go shave some exhaustion. It is now 4. Are we hungry? Can we eat the fish? Yeah, wow, we're doing so well. We're doing so well. We're not exhausted. We're not hungry. And we're doing super fine on health. As in 2%, but nobody cares, because if we don't die, we don't die. And the reputation is soaring through the roof just because of punching people in the street. So everything can only be going so well from here. So I guess for now, all we have to do is just keep going. Vibing with the music. Other than that, I've been working on voice training. It's probably not going to be showed like here, or not, because I have to actively work on that. So until people start hearing it, it's probably going to take a lot longer. I've had an idea for when to actively start doing it here, but that's going to be a goal for the future. That's not going to happen in a long time. And I'm also going to need to do a lot better on money too. That gives a hint. But it's fine. For now, we can just be vibing, which is the first reason we're here and nothing else. So that people can go back to sleep. Oh, do we still have clothes? Maybe we should get like more gloves, if anything. Not sure what they would be used for, but might as well do that. Can you repair? You can! Wow! And it costs like nothing. I don't remember when the day starts in this. And also, apparently, time does not go faster in this one. So every day is just going to take a fucking long ass stream, which is great. Can't wait for this to be over so we can actually start playing normal games. If not, update wise, I've been trying to not do the throat thing, which I usually do like all the time if people usually watch my stuff for an extended period of time. I've been trying to just not do it anymore and just drink water instead as a reflex. And I think so far it's been going better. So I think that's a good update. There we go, more money. We're basically back to the amount we had as the start. I guess we could start walking toward the top right while we're here. We also don't know where we're going to need to be heading when it's daytime. I guess it doesn't really matter either. Um, Indication, mirror dorm. Excellent increase speed up all blood cell protection. Can be dangerous in large doses. I wonder if you can still give that to people though. I guess I might as well get it. I could also just sell my crap too. That's good. Also, yeah, I do save like all the time. Hey, stream. Yeah, I'm streaming again. I was supposed to do it yesterday and it didn't happen for some reason. You don't need to know. But that's fine. There's always one on Friday. Friday, there's always one. Wow, they're punching each other. Look at them go. Actual. Oh, not even loot? I guess it's because that guy is just like a normal guard. I guess that's what happened. I guess we could just go in all the houses here if we were going to waste time anyways. Wow, look at all this stuff just for me. The death fog. Alright, we're out. We got loot. Oh, we're fucked. This is why we save. If that happens, we have to reload. We're gonna be here for so long too. Because the day in this game are like way too fucking long. But I guess that's why there's always the treat section. Um, wow, they're dead. Did they loot anything? Nope. Bottle. They're going to war. Oh, exciting. Oh, I'm dead. Have you played Signalis yet? You should go play Signalis. It's on sale too. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, anyways. Might as well make this guy do a little walk across town. I wonder if we're going to see Burak today. Considering we haven't, like, seen him at all yet. We haven't seen the changeling either, too. Is that another one? Just for me? Yeah, there's two! I got two! They're so friendly. There's three! Oh hell yeah, we're just so we're just having so many friends today. You can almost convince me this is a Kirby game. I should stream Kirby, that's a good idea. Don't know if that's what I'm gonna do though today. Is that 4? Is that our number 4? Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna be so rich. Oh, is that a different place? It is. Alright, I guess we're gonna see if we can even... We can, we definitely can. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Wow. Do you think do you think the game is counting in the death toll all of those people I killed? I guess it's not important. The evening letter from the powers that be. Day 3. Insofar as the victory over the enemy is comparable to learning its nature, we see you as our champion as well as our scholar. We think of it would be appropriate to inform you of the condition of your victory. We hope you appreciate the fact that the disease is nothing more than an unfortunate coincidence. Oh, we already read that. The children are pleased. Okay, yeah, we already read all that. Which I thought we did. What else did we get then? Oh, I guess it's just something we collected then, if that wasn't anything from the letters. I guess at least we're rich. That's the good outcome to see here. Can't wait for the day to actually start though. I want to see what's actually going to happen and not just me walking around. The 1 HP challenge? When am I not? When am I not? I think it's been proven already that I don't really care. Should be almost there though. It should be like, there we go. The morning of the fourth day has come. The power that be are getting increasingly worried. It all ends in less than 9 days. Day 4, by the end of which the Bachelor realized that the town is unprepared for an epidemic of this scale. Um, I guess we can start by going to Ruben's place. I don't quite know where to go, so it's either Kane's or Ruben's place, so I guess I'll go there. Or I guess we could just go see everyone while we're here. Depends on reading, Honorable Doctor. Our job is almost done. Are you satisfied? It depends on well you've done it. We did well, though. It was a challenging task. The so-called waste house has proved to be an ideal location, so we've cleared it up to refashion it to a morgue. As for the isolation ward, it will be founded at Ravel's. What about the hospital? What, as far as I know, Laura Arrival was planning to turn her house into a small shelter for a few dozen people, the tops, and nothing more. She agreed to undertake urgent steps. You know how fast the disease spreads better than anyone. Too many people are striving for a safe haven. Was it her own decision? We've managed to find an understanding. Every person has their own sore spot. When you make an effort to nudge that spot a bit, well, they immediately become compliant. In other words, you've bullied her into this, right? These scurvy words would cost a life to anyone but you, esteemed doctor. My people and even my family members went around the whole town, falling down from exhaustion. Some of them got sick and are now dying. You should have started with the public places. We didn't have much of a choice, esteemed bachelor. If you would find the result of our endeavor lackluster, then feel free to take your seat and aim for better. I've no desire to listen to these reprimands instead of the well-deserved word of praise. Alright, any objection from the current inhabitants of the hospital to be? Of course not. We wouldn't want to be so harsh as to drive people out of their homes, even in case of emergency. Don't worry, Doctor. There isn't a single soul living in that house. My sore spot is threatening me with another round of online should Dark Souls have an easy mode discourse. Don't do it, don't do it, don't. Get that shit out of here, get that shit out of here. I don't want anything to do with that trash conversation. It never ends well. It never ends well, not a single time. How did I get here? I don't know. Obviously, it's not one of the house that were infected yesterday, is it? Well, Actually, it is. Nevertheless, we've made a most peculiar observation. There isn't a single trace of infection in these houses today. We've learned it by chance, thanks to marauders. They stocked these places with no antibiotic whatsoever. Victor Kane would like to discuss this matter with you. Discuss with the marauders, exterminating them by Saburov's duty, and he seemed to have enlisted every person who could hold a weapon for the job. I will examine the houses you have arranged for. If they meet minimal sanitary requirements, go ahead and start directing the sick there. Later, I'll come back to inform you when it's time to announce the hospital situation to the general public. Okay, well, that's good to know. Now we're gonna go see the kid.
Yes?
There is something terrible in my father's mind. It's crushing him inside. Are you aware that your father's in charge of the distributing of pharmaceutical drugs? Of course I am. Why is there so little medicine available? Antibiotics are in short supply since they haven't been tested. Rumor has it that gigantic dosage is required, and it's very detrimental to your health. They need to be checked first. So who is doing the checking then? Are you implying no one is? You're wrong. Brother has found people who agreed to test the new drugs. I was in charge of it, and I agreed to help her. So did Yola, and finally Eva volunteered as well. All in all, they are all busy with it. Thank you. Me when the COVID vaccine. Me when people don't want to get medicated for the sand pest. This abandoned warehouse will become the morgue. Okay. I guess now we have to go see Kane. But we might as well just go to Ruben's place first and then head there. I honestly kind of feel like the game has been boring so far. Like, not much is really happening for now. And I haven't been under constant threat of pressure and dying from the second game. Just because we're just saving all the time. So hopefully it picks up.
Where does this Clara come
Every day
from?
since every single
So
day brings me
puzzling.
closer to the solution. I visited one of the boarded off quarters. Well done, did you find anything there? Apart from murderers and looter. The worst of all criminals was nowhere to be seen. The killer disappeared, vanished into thin air. 1 second. I have returned. I had to go close my door. So our hypothesis is supported. The killer is indeed our bacterium, isn't it? There is hope then. You were right. Indeed, the microbe cannot survive in a non-organic environment. The walls of infected buildings and sometimes the ground itself were covered in some peculiar organic matter that was dying as fast as it was spreading. Would be very interested to study this filth at laboratory. Sadly, all we can study now are these half-dead scraps, noting that what we can observe is reflective of how a full-fledged bacterium will behave. The best we can do is guess, but there will be a day when we all nail down the culprit and grip it with an iron fist. I hope it doesn't take long. Scraps? Oh, you mean the bacteria? Yes, it makes sense. Sorry, I just thought you meant something else.
Yes?
Any new developments? I have modified my initial compound, regrettably. I have to keep working on the same microbial culture, and it's getting depleted. My medicine is getting more potent all the same. It's a pity I cannot test it on someone. Observing its effect would have confirmed that I am moving in the right direction. Give me a sample then, I'll test the solution.
The grip of the manhunt is tightening.
Yeah, we have a culture, we're gonna test it on someone and they're gonna die from it. Okay, well, I guess now we can go see the canes. At least we have a pretty good idea of where to go now. Time for more walking. And water. Did we have any letter today? Nope. Defending the town is a primary concern. Olginski have plenty of time to create several safety zones. Okay, so just nothing new quest-wise. Let's go check with the canes. Do you notice that there seem to be like less people walking around compared to earlier? We're here. Also, doesn't the Inquisitor appears on like day 5 or something?
There's buzzing in my ears.
As new phenomena manifested itself today, it might be of interest to you as it is admittedly is to me. You may have stumbled upon a mystery whose solution may have far-reaching consequences. This concerned the Skinner district. Tell me, this is special interest to me because of the ongoing search for the building that could serve as sanitary ward. It's remarkable how this microorganism seemed to penetrate wall and permeate the air. It's not supposed to. This microbe doesn't survive alongside of a nutrient-rich environment. Indeed, you're reading my thoughts. The Skinners have died out. Supposedly, it has become entirely free of infection. The streets, the walls, the various objects, and even the corpses, everything is clean. People can safely touch bodies that only recently were a very strong source of infection. Yes, that does seem to fit with the discovery I made yesterday. If these rumors are true, we'll start making the abandoned home ready for the new tenants. I can foresee us soon needing to make room for refugees from other districts. We'll give them provisional lodging at vacant houses. I'm sure you understand that in order to make such a risky decision, I must remain absolutely certain. What can I do to help? Take a look around the scanners. Check inside the houses. If they truly are clear, find something that could prove it. And of course, we may use any abandoned property as you see fit. Better you get it than the looters. Yes, that's promising. I'll get back with the report. So that's a quest for today. Let's go see the other guy. Which one's Skinner District again? Wait, does it not tell you? Oh, that's not right. Because I don't actually remember which one's which.
I feel almost
Nothing is.
relaxing.
Now is not a good time. Okay, so nothing. Might as well check it for everybody here.
Changeling fears neither fire
All these
nor
years I've been dreading
iron.
war more than anything. Okay, so no conversation here either. Hmm. I guess maybe I just have to go check up here. I guess. Victor said that my word would suffice. Still, I think he would appreciate if I provided some evidence of how thorough the inspection was. I believe that a dead looter's belonging will serve just this purpose fine. Defending the town perimeter. Okay. So I just gotta say hi to a looter and just fuck shit up. That's great. Skinner District should be the far right outside of it. Yeah, that's what I assume it would be. Because I assumed it was like one of the last infected spot, and that would like fit with what I remember it to be last week. Because I did buy a map. You got nothing. You also got nothing. Get some stuff to sell me if you're gonna talk to me. We got some bread. We could get some bread. In case we need it for food later. Uh, this game is tough. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, but it's not that bad if you just save and reload. So far right now, it's doing very well. There we go. Now we can go check up with her.
Clemency is born not of
I'm so
blood,
glad nothing bad
but of
happened
passion.
to you yesterday. Is it true that you're planning to host an isolation ward? Do you realize what it entails? I didn't have a choice. How do you even picture it? What is it? This is day 4. How do you even picture it? If any bum could come in here and live at your place for a day, they'd drag the infection with him. Didn't have a choice. Why? It had to. I had to do it to protect the privacy of certain information, the good name of a certain person, and most likely the life of another one, depending on it. Surely that's the reason. That reason's enough. Forgive me. It's uncomfortable to talk to me for me to talk about it. Laura, this is suicide. I'll ensure in order to relocate the isolation ward to an abandoned house. Don't. It's me who wants the isolation ward to be here. Then people will remember this house and connect its good reputation to her family's name. I don't understand. It's tough, but it's what that's. But if it's what has to be done, then that's fine. I'll make do. There won't be any. There won't be too many patients, even fewer of them strangers. But we're out of water. We need to arrange for it to be delivered. Vlad the Younger can help with that. He knows the local water supply chain like the back of his hand. Wait, you have no water? How is that possible? That means no isolation ward in this house, not unless we figured this out. Water is essential for maintaining the proper sanitary conditions. Well, it's not running anymore. It's not running anymore. I don't know why. The pipes are empty. They produce rusty clotted liquid or reddish color for a while, but then it was gone. Who can sort this out? Perhaps Vlad the Younger can help. He's been making himself busy with the water pipes, wells, and the likes for a year. I think it's personal. He treats the water if it was liquid gold and procures it just as eagerly. Alright, I'll talk to him about it. But can't he also, like, not dig wells or something? Because it's, like, not well seen by the kin or something? Okay, so now we're gonna go see Vlad the Younger, and I might as well take this opportunity to go to the infected houses and go loot there for the other quest. I don't know if the houses are going to be visibly identifiable, but I guess we'll see. Shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, for now it's not too bad. I feel like having playing the second one helps, just because you kind of have like a better idea of how it goes about for the most part. For the most part, is that a rat? Oh shit, a rat! That's a fucking rat. I guess just any open house is gonna work. Rat? Friend. Rat, not friend. Rat wants my blood. My non-existent blood. Okay, so I assume this is not gonna be infected anymore? Yeah, it's like orange. Is that a looter? I guess? Why is there ninjas in this game now? It's a fucking ninja. Holy shit. Okay, time for Operation Get a Fucking Knife Out. If I have time for that. Or maybe I could just jump on a bed or something. Can I even jump on beds? Operation Kill That Loser. Alright, let me just reload. Let me just reload and grab the actual weapon here. Can you imagine if I kill them and they don't drop anything? Oh yeah? Oh, I was stuck. Batman Dinkowski is on the scene. That seems not right with this game. I guess I should probably heal for that too, considering I'm at 0 health. I could probably just get out, equip the weapon, and get back in. I could do that too. Oh, okay. Remind me to save when I have it equipped. Forced combat, my favorite. I love fighting. My favorite. Me dying. Okay, let's just not repeat this like 1,000 times. I can just heal. It's something we've just never used anything for anything. Alright, okay, so first step. Knife. Second step. Heal that tummy up. Third step, save. Fourth step. Fucking died. I didn't even have to heal. Oh well. Crowbar. Jump scare. People jump scare. Oh god, the stairs. My weakness. Stairs. I can't. I fucking knew it. Of course, I can't even hit them in stairs because they're too low. Or are you fighting a monk? No, it's a Dark Souls thief. Why is this so fucking bad? Ah shit. Here we go again. Why did I just fuck him up earlier and then now I just couldn't hit him at all? Okay, that didn't work out. If only I had bullets for my gun. This would have gone so much faster. Why is the knife so slow? I might as well just not use it. Okay, I'm just not even hitting them. Because I only need 2 hits and they're just gone. So maybe if I just abuse the... No, they're just not even working. So how did I do it? Okay, it's just not even close to them, but that's more high. I guess if I just don't get too close, I might be able to hit them. I guess. Try shooting them. I have no bullets. Can't. No bullets. Okay, just throw the gun at them. Sure, that's gonna hurt them. Alright, let's just save now. Can you not even hit them? No, of course they can like hit me. They're hitting my head or something. Can you imagine if I had to do like the dormitory section from 2? Or like, not the dormitory section, but like the that one section in 2 where you have to like fight 5 dude. Oh, okay, what are you doing? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, can you imagine if you had to do the section in 2 where you have to like fight 5 persons in a row and you can't save? That was fun. What? With this combat sounds like hell. They're not even hitting me too. Fuck. It's so bad. What are they punching? This is 4D punching. I don't like that smile. I really don't like that smile. That's the smile of someone who knows what's coming, and I don't. How did I not just hit them? Oh, yep. That checks out. Okay. You know what? Fuck this. Let's just fucking leave. I don't care. I really don't care enough. We got one loot of a looter, so that's gonna be proof enough. Alright, so with that, I guess we just have to go to Vlad the Younger, and then we're gonna be good here. I guess the lesson from this is just start trading for bullets and just use them at last resort or something. Me when the death cloud. Oh hey, people to trade, that's good. Give me your things. Give me your phone. There we go. Might as well just start buying revolver bullets that we're not gonna be using ever. Oh, just 7, that's good. Why do children have loaded ammunition? Because they're stealing them from like storage places. Because the children in Pathologic are like surprisingly all powerful or something. Because they're just able to just sneak everywhere and don't care about just getting sick. That's the real superpower of this game. Ignoring COVID. I should have played this game during COVID. Okay, that's enough. I've reached my quota of pandemic joke. What do you got? More pills? We're there yet? Almost. There we go, we're here now. Oh, there's only one workable door. Cool. Amazing. Why can I... Okay, there you go.
Don't tell me that's not what you were
A
expecting.
rough crowd demands rough measures. I sincerely hope you wouldn't get your head in... I wouldn't get... I sincerely hope you wouldn't get it into your head that I'm enjoying this. How come there's no water in town? The town's water supply has been sabotaged and ruined. To be more precise, we have lost the purifying system on the water intake that supplies the water from Gorkon to people's home. How did that happen? The local blockheads, egged by egged on by some overly active taskmaster, destroyed the water supply to prevent infected water from getting into town. Can you see it now? I'm telling you, the crowd is rough. Damn it, what shall we do now? If I were you, I'd size the cathedral and theater as soon as possible. Those buildings have access to spring water, although with dangerous zealot popping up, the town's spring water are to be feared for as well. Who knows what those idiots will think up next? Are you planning to find them, by the way? Let Saburov handle it. Chasing outlaws and halfwit is his job. They are very likely hiding in the same dens as the runaway rebels, which does, by the way, give you food for thought. But never mind that. In any case, it would make sense to speak with Aspedy. It would be rather disappointing to die of thirst while everyone is busy dying of the sand plague. Everything is in your hand. All order to start arranging water deliveries and postcards and at the Sugakadu spring. It won't be enough for the whole town, but it's better than nothing. You should hurry up and seize the water springs. sees the springs at Stone Yard and Spinning Yard Square, that is, the cathedrals and the theater spring. Let's do it then. Okay, is it just... Need to inform Olgansky about the sabotage. Okay, so I don't have to actually go to each spring, that's good. I played 2 in December 2019. The next few months were weird. Must have been pretty funny. Still no letter. Okay, so I guess we're going to head back to the Canes. And then after that, we're gonna go back to the rest of the today's quest. It is wild to think that it was like what? It started like 3 years ago? Like 3 years, 3 years is a lot of time. Just that everyone's perception of time is so fucked up that it does not really feel like it anymore. Hmm. Get up.
Yes?
I have inspected the district. I'll take it upon myself to confirm if the rumors are true. The district is clean and a little freer of looters now. With tidings, this will help ease the fate of the epidemic's latest victims. Even better than you think. If we can prevent unnecessary commotion and keep the healthy in isolation wards, we'll stop the disease. It will burn out like a forest fire. Are you now certain that the disease doesn't stay dormant in an infected person for a while before they reveal itself? I do not doubt your expertise, however. Until we have established the origin of the infection, it's too early to declare the enemy defeated. Yes, you're right. The ward will become operational soon. I hope you won't be offended, but it's going to be set up in the town's cathedral. I have very high hopes for the facility. Indeed. Well, it was conceived as a shelter for those in need. Now we can finally fulfill this intention. Those who enter may potentially be carrying the seed of corruption in them, but only the clean will leave. Okay, quest done. So does that mean that if you don't set that up, it's not going to become a ward? And the plan just stays as being Lara's house? I guess. Anything for sale? Uh, one and then like, okay, just 7. Do I even have enough for that? Yeah, I do. Actual trading. We're rich. How are we doing on time? Still 10. So there's still like way much time. Way more time than we need. Uh, we could probably start getting some food again. Let's go with that. And then we'll go get that exhaustion shaved off. My compliments, dear doctor. Are you aware that that the trouble your people went through proved to be absolutely in vain? How so? The residential property has no water access. You'll have to redirect your attention toward public buildings. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. There are several special buildings in town: the town hall, the warehouses, the theater, and the cathedral. But my people are confused. They, they aren't ready to shoulder this responsibility. And those special buildings do have access to fresh water. The cathedral and the theater do. They are supplied with spring water. Perhaps you've noticed the small fountain there. Town hall is connected to the general supply line, as are the other buildings. What about the dormitory and the intricate tower? For goodness sake, we've talked about this before, haven't we? Unlocking this building would now be quite unwise. I really don't care for your persistence at all. Do you really insist the street of the town need 1,000 unruly children and 10,000 rebels scared witless? So, what are your people waiting for? Go ahead and start making arrangement. They aren't sure as whether these buildings will do. Sanitary conditions there are non-existent, and it's unclear how to prepare them. Doctor, they need your instruction just in case. I've ordered these places to be off limit to the general publics and sent the inspectors in, but I suspect they will be rather useless. Are you completely incapable of making even the elementary decision on your own? What is there to do? Clean the place, let the fresh air in, arrange to bring beds in, and ensure that they have a supply of water and medicine. We are indeed incapable of that, Doctor. With official authority comes direct responsibility. Fine, I'll do it. Please do examine the cathedral and the theater. Issue the appropriate orders. Bring me the keys, and I'll be ready to confirm your findings and begin working on the places. Wait here, I'll be back with the keys. There must be someone who can do that for me. Why is everyone in this town so fucking useless? Says the Bachelor, leaving in rage. So I guess now we have to go to the theater and to inspect the cathedral. I'm sure it's bad. I'm sure it's completely safe. The theater is closed by supreme command. The season's over. The troops disbanded. Follow the news on the poster columns. Who ordered the theater closed? Vlad Olginsky, better known as Vlad the Voluminous. Olginsky, I've actually come to relay his order to you. From now on, all of you theater folks are placed under my command. You will do whatever I tell you. Oh, thrilling. We theater folk thought it was, well, the other way around. That it was you who had recently been placed under our command, and would do whatever we... well, it's not really done through talking. Open the door. Unfortunately, our most esteemed and graceful sire stage assistant has gone home with the keys. May it be known that you that he lives in the Chine district. As soon as it became known that a calamity is unfolding in the Chine, a tragedian went there, but we haven't heard of him since. I'll find out you lied to me. I'll have you hanged. Keep her the theater keys hang somewhere around this ruin. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to walk over there instead. Woohoo. What are you selling? Nothing. So far, I notice we've been getting angrier by the minute. Is this the place? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we just gotta find the person. What are you doing in the infect district? Get out of here. Okay. Where is my funny little guy? Oh, he's like over there. Bachelor Denskovsky, you will not find the person you're looking for behind this mask. I'm merely a humble comedian, just like you. You are exactly who I'm looking for. Then please be so kind as to tell me what I can do for you. I've been told that Immortel gave you the keys to the theater. But they didn't order the theater closed. That came from above. They told us to keep the people from gathering in one place by any means. Truth is, in times such as this, the theater is the one place where people flocked into in droves. I'm the highest authority around here, for now, at least. You want to see the writ? Oh, you are grandest. You are our grandest, our most unwavering hope. Better it be you than a gallows-loving inquisitor. If you help me, there will be no need for gallows. That's quite right, my good man. Obey, and you will live. Could I perhaps beg a small favor of the omnipotent Bachelor? Please, help me out of this place. I've already heard the Shabnacht whispering in my ear. Follow me and stay in sight. I've got more pressing matters than your safety, you clown. What are you doing? Is this how you run? I guess it is. Okay. Look at him go. He's zooming. He's absolutely zooming. I wish to thank you. What do you offer? The keys that I gave you, most excellent Bachelor, will become will become municipal property. They will be handed over to the person overseeing the hospital, or whatever facility you're going to turn our theater into. An hospital, yes. You do have a sense of humor after all. Although the theater has always been an hospital in a way. We're just used to manned souls rather than bodies there. I'm listening, so keep talking. The keys will be handed over to the overseers and you will be able to visit the place at your own discretion. Somehow I feel it's going to become off limits soon. Yo, is that Dream? No, that's the guy, that's the tragedian. Don't be confused. This is our guy. For everyone except myself. Okay, we're done here? Okay. Also high speed. Okay, so now we got access to the theater key, which means we can just actually go there. Hello. Hopefully there won't be any more necessary back and forth. Drinking the water. Honestly, reading the dialogues has been my favorite part of both Pathologic games. Is it true that you've ordered to arrange a morgue in the town's theater? An hospital, kind sir. A hospital. Please do come in. The facility is ready to be examined. Is the supply of spring water constant? You're welcome to check it yourself, Honorable Bachelor. You're welcome. Fine, I'll carry on with your duties. It's him! It's the guy! He's here! Yeah!
Be curious to take a look at Simon now.
Are you here on business? I'm just looking around. Okay, so he's just not useful. So is there just no door? Or is the door just like these ones? I love him so much. Okay, so there's just nothing? Or am I supposed to just look at the spring water outside? It is necessary to inspect the theater. Okay, didn't I just do that? There's like nothing else here. I guess I'm just supposed to give the keys to the other guy. Guess we're gonna go do that then. Better be that. Water's so good. Fucking love drinking water. Amazing. Alright, this better be it.
Many a mickle makes a muckle.
Okay, so I guess I'm just supposed to go check the cathedral then? Yep, guess I'm gonna go do that then. I just kind of wish the pacing was better. Because we're on like day 4 now. And I feel like nothing really happened. I mean, I guess kind of we discovered like some information, but like I feel like we've done nothing so far other than just not die. Those emotes won't work. You need to be subscribed to Nano. They're not like um they're not emotes from this channel. Here, take my needle. Give me pills. Pills that I've not even used so far. I'm just hoarding, to be honest, at this point. I'm hoarding so much stuff. You thought it was extension? No. They are not. Woe is you. Unsubscribe. And undeserving. How much do you cost? 7? Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot for pill. I guess I don't need you anymore. Give pills. Goodbye. How are we doing on everything? I guess we don't need exactly to clear exhaustion just yet, but we can go to the cathedral and then after that sleep it off. Did we still not have the letter? No, still no letter. Danskovsky! Would you be so kind as to tell me what's going on? The end of the world. I need to get inside, and you need to gather as many people as you can and put yourself to work on some public services. What do we need to do? Whatever I instruct you to do after I inspect the building. Olginski's men locked it up. Lately those armed servants of his have been acting up like they own the place. He had ordered them to straight out kill anyone who tries to leave the territory. And well, that order did nothing to improve their moral stance. Who has the key to the cathedral? My cousins have the key. They both went to Enquarter on some business with Andrew Stamaton. Very well, I'll find your cousins. Really, just at the other side of the fucking map? That's annoying. Oh, I guess we're gonna be taking a stroll in this walking simulator. I love walkable cities. Alright, let's go get some exhaustion off. Vlad the Younger's invitation. The Olginskis family continues to spare no effort assisting with the epidemic situation. As you can probably remember, we've been put in charge of providing the equipment and medical supplies that can be of use under current circumstances. I have personally endeavored to requisition the latter, specifically antibiotics and immunity boosters. Eva, Yulia, Lara, and Anne assisted me with acquiring remedies and sorting them into categories. If I am not mistaken, you already have made these ladies' acquaintances. I've been told I've been told of your order to run medical supply test. Slightly puzzled though I were, I still assisted with the aforementioned ladies to find volunteer test subjects. Kindest regards, Vlad the Younger. Alexander Saburov's invitation. Bachelor, the Department of Volunteer were ambushed and massacred by a band of armed marauders. If you have any information at all regards to the so-called barbers, I request that you pass it to me without further delay. It is imperative that we put an end to this criminal syndicate as soon as possible. I would also like to inform you that, in order to find the criminal spree of robbers and looters, I had no other choice but to redress significant numbers of patrolmen, whose previous orders were to cordon off the infected district. Alexander. It's food time. Bread. Meat. Fish. Oh wait, fish is like, or I'll start with the fish. Fish. Meat. Bread. I guess it's just enough. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go to a place for it to be directly. I feel like this has been smooth sailing so far. Bottle. I have nothing to trade. You have nothing to trade. I don't think I have enough to get anything of worth here. Uh, okay, so now I just need to take a left and go right. Alright, things seem to have calmed down a bit. Um, yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing super fine. Now I just need to make sure that I go to the right house. Should be this one. Oh, there's not even a door here. Um, wow, they're cured. I saved the world. The rat is fucking killing me. The rat fucking bit me. I just load. Enjoy the rats. No, this isn't a Dex stream. If you want a rat, you have to go watch Dex, not me. Okay, so I guess there's only one door. Dentkovsky! Finally! I've been looking for you. Taking the opportunity, I'd like to say how much we've admire your fearlessness and the fact that you're unafraid to walk this hell. Personally, you're, well, good job. Thank you. Forget it. Why were you looking for me? You think Columbo could solve the disease? Yeah, he could. Oh, right. I have the keys to the cathedral. Big Vlad told me you were going to turn into a ward. I am. You know what cathedral? You know, our cathedral? Oh, never mind. I don't want to waste your time whining. What I wanted to say is, this may be the only chance for it to fulfill its purpose. Perhaps it will finally host a miracle after all. That's fine. Give me the keys. Then I bid you farewell. It seems unlikely that I'll be able to get out of here after all. I have a bad feeling about it, but I wish you the best of luck. Come with me. Monk, but in Pathologic. You know they are making a monk movie. I don't know what that is. What that is. That's just, I never heard of that. Like the Seich movie did well enough. They are making a monk movie. The Seich movie were very mid. Much like that's. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. So why are you following me? Okay, that's enough. Side chick. Most grateful for the company. I just knew I wouldn't be able to leave that place trouble-free. I had a gut feeling. Is there anything I can do to return the favor to you? Money always work. Immune booster. Immune booster. Come now, those are extremely rare. And the nasty pills that Vlad ordered to distribute do more harm than good. But I can offer you Twirn. Twirn? The main issue with Twirn is its unpredictability. Drinking suddenly boosts your immunity, and then after some time it's gone. Similarly, without warning, sometimes there's no effect at all, but, well, it's not so well loved for its effect. Those alpha properties were only discovered after the plague broke out. Thank you. That rat is still convinced and following me. Oh well, with doing this whole, not good at all, because they're incompetent. Also, it's funny that you keep bringing up this movie. I mean, it was funny, but like, yeah. That rat is still fucking after me. Can't believe you think mascot is funny. Can't believe you like seeing people hurt themselves in mascot costumes. How cruel of you. Egg. An egg in these trying times. Okay, so now we got a theater key, so we can just finally go over there and get that opened up. I'd say this day has been going pretty well. Like, we didn't really get stuck on anything. We've just been, like, just walking around. A whole lot of walking. Only walking. Nothing else. So there really is a spring with drinking water inside. Yes, two even. I think it's going to be very crowded here soon. You know, there's been some strange sabotage. Someone ruined the town's water supply, and drinking from the water's river doesn't feel safe nowadays. Time to reset my art run. You died? Oh, that's shitty. That suck. If you really want to just not bother too much with it, I heard you can just Alt F4 when you're about to die. But it also makes the crash counter, or like the unsafe reboot counter, get +1, but they don't do anything. It's for purist, apparently. I've looked it up. You can let people inside until we start getting the first potentially infected. I forbid entry after that. See what this place looks like in this game. If I wanted to cheat, I'd do a normal run. That's fine. Then don't. I'm not going to yell at you for anything of the sort. Do I have to check both water supply for it to check? Nah, cause I honestly would per cheat if I really wanted to. I don't really care enough for the hardcore reward to actually go that far. I'm going to wait to actually do World 2 first, and then I'll see if I'll try the hardcore world. Also, the problem is never attrition. It's being mega comfy and then suddenly getting wombo combo to death in half a second. Yeah, just mean the game's bad. Just mean the game's bad. Trash game, shitty game. Always have literally all your heal in full health when you die. Yeah, it's because the game's bad. Game's bad. Trash game. Oh, I'm going to go save and check up on Big Vlad, and then after that I'll check on younger Vlad if that's enough. Because I do have the both two keys. And I did go inside the two buildings.
Stupid whelps.
I'm done. The cathedral will serve as an isolation ward. The theater will become an hospital. The morgue will be located into a remote warehouse. Here are the keys. You've done my yesterday's work, haven't you, Doctor? I've done what had to be done to thwart the danger. I don't know if there's a point to it, though. The absolute mortality rate is generally recognized as fact. Victor, dare I say, has even endeavored to prove it. Did you know? Yes, this is exactly what I've been working on. Yes, there's no one to cure. The only thing we can do is trying to keep those who have touched the site safe. An isolation ward could have been useful, but they say the scent dirt as rather unusual means of spreading. Is it true that it bites you as soon as you allow yourself to think about it? No, this is absolute rubbish. Some conditions are more likely to emerge when the potential patient has certain psychological predisposition toward them. Cancer, for example, is considered to be one of these. Is that so? Anyways, dear Bachelor, I have a confession to make. You've given me enough hints to show that you already have a suspicion. It's hard, but I cannot allow myself to remain silent. I'm a generally suspicious person. You know, speak. Confession is good for the soul. The disease has infiltrated the dormitory. I'm still keeping it locked up, but it used to be requisite to keep the disease out, and now I want it in, lest it spill into the street. And I think you can fathom what that would entail. Tomorrow we'll have a talk. I want to see it in person. Just as I thought. So what do you think? I think you're a lowly scoundrel. Keep it locked. Tighten the security. Of course it has to be. The cathedral and the theater will be used as a isolation ward and a hospital. Respectively, the big head executors have taken up their duties. The mask will take care of the distributor of medicines, as well as any postal deliveries. Furthermore, they will supervise compliance with the quarantine and isolation of infected townsfolk. Okay, so that's both of the quests already done. So I guess for now I'm going to go test the medicines. I guess that's what I would have to do. Um, yeah, I guess that's it for the quest. So now what could I be doing? There's like a lot of free time here. I guess I should go talk to like the NPCs. Like the important ones, because I'm not really sure what else there is to do for the rest of the day. And I have a lot of time left too. I'll go check up with like Yulia. I'd assume there's probably like one more side quest, because there already is nothing to do, even if there really is like no other things. It's just a big hole of time, of pointless time. Because I guess I still can't like cure, like make sure any of the NPCs die. Or at least it doesn't seem like I do this time around. Because I do have like the list of people I need to care about, but I can't really give them immunity boosters for now. Which you'd think could be able to like start doing by day 4. But instead you're just walking around. Oh fuck, a rat. Any cool things here?
The most subtle foley.
Okay, so apparently they're supposed to be testing immunity boosters, but there's nobody here. Or maybe I'm just supposed to go see Vlad the Younger instead? I guess I can like try treating some people in here. Oh, is that a letter? Of the bound fallen hill. The announced sanitary precautions are hereby announced. There are citizens, so-called abound, who seem to be extraordinarily involved in the town's happening. They are regularly contracted, and they are regularly contacted by people of different lines of occupation and social standing, including your two colleagues. They also try to compensate what they believe to be your inaction with their own efforts. In consideration of that, the executor committee has decided. Have you talked to them about testing the drugs? I didn't have the prompt for it. Or maybe I have to go talk to Victor about it? If a bound person fall ill, the door to their home should be guarded by an executor. While the bound person remain unconscious, the executor should collect mail deliveries from them and pass over the provisions and medications delivered by the couriers. In exceptional cases, it is allowed to visit the patient. To enable communication with the bound person, the executor should resort to higher efficiency antibiotics, medicine, vaccines, serums, and other solutions should be administered if available in the same manner as all above. Executor committee. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go check up with the younger Olginski. Because I assume that'd be like the last thing remaining for today. So I won't bother building to an earlier save file to go back south just because we have like so much time. I think we'll be fine. I think this is the place.
Clara has lured
How
Ripper
is the
into
distribution of
ambush.
drugs going? Why is there no medicine in the town? The drugs we confiscated 2 days ago turned out to be addicted. Moreover, many of them are expired and now harmful. Many are probably useless. We'll check every drug today. Those are actually to prove effective and will be put into distribution immediately. How will the test be conducted? I found some people with a death wish. Those are desperate people on the verge of a nervous breakdown, and so I have tasked several young ladies, who you probably might know, supervising the tests. Eva Yan, Yulia Liurshiva, Anna Angel, and Laura Ravel. They'll report the result tonight. Why haven't you told me anything? You were very busy yesterday, and we've spent the whole day inspecting and writing down the requisite stockpiles. Today, as you can see, I'm informing you of my plans. Don't worry, Bachelor. This is the best possible course of action. Or do you have a better one? I do. I'll take the drugs from your young ladies and test them myself. Hopefully you can trust my word just as well. Young ladies offered their help voluntarily, with a task that I believe to be the least dangerous. I doubt they'd prefer to test the drugs themselves instead of sending death seekers into infected districts. And if they will, woe is us, then. Maybe there's still time to change their mind. But, Bachelor, if they do conduct the test on themselves, we can at least be certain of their failure or success. Also, our kind volunteers are prone to foul play. I've had reports that the kind of talks happening between them. Honestly, if they vanish, I'll be convinced that they've just made off and paid with the bills. You're not an easy man to treat, Master Vlad. Don't worry, I'll undo it all myself. And Vlad the Younger is... Okay, so now I have all of these houses, even though even Jan said to also have it, but I guess not. Okay. So now we can go back north. We're doing so well. We barely didn't die. My face when bullying women into taking dodgy pharmaceutical to see if they're lethal. Yeah, it's for science. Don't you care about the well-being of the town? And then they're like, yeah. And then they're like, then do as I say. And they're like, they just do it because they're being bullied into it. And then Bachelor Denskowski arrives and just removes his shirt and just do it. Take them all. Or something like that. I don't know.
My heartbeat is
I'm so glad nothing bad happened to you yesterday. Tell me, are you really going to plan to test the antibiotics? No, I'm not. Vlad the Younger claims that he asked you to test some dubious remedies. I wanted to try the antibiotics, but I wasn't allowed to. I'll have to work with painkillers. Vlad the Younger says that they're closer to my line of trade anyways. If I'm to O's House of Living, I'll have to handle them often. They ease pain, but also make you drowsy and apathetic. How exactly you're planning to test them anyway? I know how they work. All I need to do is find a man whose line of work naturally leads to being wounded frequently. I was planning to distribute the drugs among the patrolmen, but I could rather give them to you if you wish. If you have any success testing each of the types, then by all means, then that means they're still fine. Then the Olginski will begin giving them out to the population. Fine. You know what? There's something else I want to ask of you. Please put a stop to Julia's effort and support Anya. Support Anna. Julia has her own motives, yet I have a terrible suspicion that she may have given up to despair. And poor Anna doesn't deserve this either. I'm absolutely positive that she isn't planning to offer the medicine assigned to her to this test subject. She's too compassionate for that, but she won't go anywhere herself either. What's wrong with Anna? She's certain the Olginskis are doing this to get to her, and to have her dead. She might she might not be all that wrong. Already. I don't think it's Big Vlad, yet the Olginskis are definitely a threat to her. There isn't a shade of doubt in anyone's mind that one of them will become the death of her. I see. Okay, now hand over the painkiller. It'll be of more use to me. Still don't know if the game expects me to take them myself. Or if I'll have to do something later down the line. I guess I'll see after talking to everyone.
Yes.
I don't think that a positive outcome falls within the range of reasonable possibility. There is no point whatsoever in trying to attain it. All we can do now is wait and hope that by some miraculous coincidences, the epidemic will pass us by. Do tell me, how exactly you're planning to test these antibiotics? Oh, so you already know about it. I need to contract the disease first and then try to cure it myself. I have three kinds of pills, you see. Conceivably, any of one of the medicines may cure the sickness at a certain stage of its development. An exciting experiment if I ever saw one, not quite unlike the feats of power they had in time long forgotten. A trial of fate. Julia, this is nonsense. As far as I know, a disease of this sort can't possibly be cured by this kind of antibiotics. You are wrong here. Still, I'd rather go with my own assumption. Not unlike yourself, I base my speculation on rigorous research, even though it may not look veritable enough to you. You see, in order to calculate the probability of either outcome, I had to extrapolate the two mathematical functions, which you may find to be somewhat esoteric. So, what does the process that you have in mind look like? Nothing revolutionary, I assure you. The experiments is fundamentally getting myself infected using these three medical formulas one after the others. Besides, Yelginski's girl provided me with a schmotter that I am to use if neither of the pills have effects. Absolutely precious, these schmotters. Extremely detrimental for your liver, but also certain to remove the infection. Everything will work out fine, I hope. I have a better proposal. You see, I would be very interested to study their schmotter myself, and I think I am better equipped to do it. Give the schmotter to me and I will handle the testing. Pardon me, but I have my own perspective regarding the schmotter. What medicine were you given? Here, it is called Fermicium, the most powerful medicament they have in stock, as well as the most hazardous, known to purge bacteria by destroying all manner of microflora, harmful and otherwise. If it proves to be of use, the old Skimsy's family will distribute throughout the town. Is that all? There are two more medicants, neomycin and monomycin, reportedly both of pretty much weaker than the first, but each one has useful characteristic of its own. I wouldn't know what kind of characters these are, as pharmaceutics is not my field of study. That's enough, I'll do it myself.
What can.
More pills. But she kept the schmaler though, that's interesting. Kinda wish I had it if I actually have to get infected.
My hair is disheveled and coming out.
It's over. All hope is lost. Anna, tell me, what's the deal with this drug testing of yours? We were made to test some strange pills. Yulia, for example, is supposed to enter an infected house, get sick there, and die. How's that for a test, huh? Made to, huh? Vlad told me you were volunteered. Yes, made to. It was all fixed by the old Ginsky. Vlad is secretly plotting to ruin me and Yulia. He's fond of Lara though, so she's got something silly and non-threatening. Morphine, I believe. It doesn't even require testing. Morphine doesn't have anything to do with the infection. So why are you so scared? It's the volunteer who will be doing the real testing, right? I'll distribute the pills among the tradespeople, alright? But what if they return onto me all infected? Come on, come on, this is an inconvenient runabout murder, and nothing else. These poor souls were also picked from death row. That's what I call old Gimsky style. Yes, that wouldn't be beneath him. No one is going to miss you anyways, Anna Angel. Holy shit. Holy shit! Denkovsky, what the fuck? You can't just say that to people, that's fucked up, my guy, that's fucked up. Don't say that. I've been giving 3 different drugs. They all ruin your health, but each other does that in its own specular manner. Give them to me, I'll do the testing. This is how the ACs are planning to test the drugs. They're waiting for test subject willing to risk their lives. Okay, so now we have to go all the way down. Oh shit! A rat! Yeah, the rat is all fucking following me, holy shit. Let's get rid of him. Okay, time to go to the house. The house abandoned. Are you one of the death-seeking test subjects? Here to try the pharmaceutical drugs? I have decided to play the part of one. You should know who I am, Executor. You have my utmost respect. We are closely following your gallant exploits at all time. How do you intend to test the drugs? The procedure is simple. I'll let you in and wait for an hour. That time is known to be enough to, be certain. You have the pills? Yes. Immunity booster or antibiotics? Both. Take the booster first, just to be careful. They're clearly in large doses. They're deadly in large doses. Sooner or later, you'll start feeling dizzy. Those are the first symptom of the disease. Eventually, the fever will become unbearable. That will be the disease entering its critical phase. I know that. At latent stages, it is not life-threatening, but in such environment, where one will breathe the disease and absorb it through a spore constantly, infection will progress rapidly. Take the antibiotics then. They will kill off the bacterium when it propagates too much. Or trying to lecture me on microbiology. No, no need for that. I am simply summarizing what we managed to learn after the first outbreak. And in the last few days, I hope luck is on your side. Luck has nothing to do with this. Okay, so I'm gonna save, and I guess I have to take the antibiotics. Monomycium antibiotics that kills microbe, boost immunity. A synthetic immunity booster. We are so cracked with immunity boosters. I guess I just have to stay here an hour. Time to activate gamer mode. Um, Miradorm. 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 Or two. You are saved and cured. I don't even know if it's like worth saving a random citizen because the money isn't really that much, and those are like medical care. You could probably save someone more important. Is this bugged? I guess it is, because it's not like getting any closer. This one definitely is moving though. Oh, reloading. 1 hour is so fucking long. Oh. Fruits? So cool. I still have no idea what the lamp oils is for because I never really went anywhere dark enough for it. Having done that, I will be able to survive an infected house for at least an hour, provided that I have enough antibiotics, of course. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still pretty good. Isn't this like similar to the segment in 2 where you have to like go in the theater and like survive? So that's kind of like very similar, right? There we go, we're good. An hour has passed, I can leave. The executor is waiting outside. Where's the door hole? Alright, time to load it. Earlier save file then. I have to remember what door I came from. I guess it's this one? Yeah, it has to be this one. Oh, we're out. Unbelievable! You managed to come out alive. You sly devil. Let me take a closer look. Will you? Show me your pupils. Diligence is the mother of good luck. Duties, duties. We're all bound by our duty. I was tasked with giving you this drug. Use it as intended. Just make sure that you can afford to do that. Takes a great toll on the body. Make sure you're neither wounded nor bleeding. I know, give it to me now. A free schmother that we can use on literally everybody else instead of ourselves? You're so kind. These medicaments are to be taken in volumes that could be hardly be considered safe for one's health. Prejudice, their effects are only temporary. Protection granted by immune system stimulansers, insubstantial at best, whereas the antibiotics can slow the development of the disease and may, in some case, destroy the infection altogether. Oh, we're done. We're so gaming. And now I guess we could go sleep and just shave off some exhaustion and go to the theater, considering that. I guess I should go check on someone we didn't go check up yet, because apparently they were also supposed to be testing stuff. Rumor has it that you've agreed to test outdated antibiotic. Is it true? No, but I got an impression that Anna and Lara wouldn't mind helping them. So my procracy. Why did they volunteer in the first place if they knew they lacked the courage to put their life at stake? I'm confused, so why did they? Did you want to test the pill in my stead? Glad the younger found commoners willing to test old Isodor's drugs. Supposedly took some of those for protection before entering molded houses. The ladies were put in charge of the whole affair, entrusted with keeping an eye on the experiment, and then here they go, claiming they are going to be just fine without anyone's help. Can you imagine that? I'll be damned, I'll have to find personally forbidden anyone to take risk. This whole thing has to be cancelled. Oh, I know. Oh no, I knew you'd say that. What can I do to make you forget it and stay here? Nothing. It's fine, we already took care of it. I've set up a laboratory upstairs. I hope that's fine with you. I understand that it can be rather annoying. It's nothing at all in your case. I won't be staying here much longer. What's that supposed to mean? Do you know why your casual remains empty? No, why? Isn't the casual actually... It isn't a casual, actually. It was supposed to become a casual. Yet for some reason it didn't. Sometimes I feel sad for it. Sad, seriously. I could have been living next to a place where sacrament is performed daily. Anyways, I have to go. Cheer up, will you? Stop being depressed. If nothing else will work, try to get some sleep and get drunk at least. Damn, I can't believe you would say that. How rude. You can shave up like one or two. And then that's gonna give me enough time to get to the theater in time. And I'll eat some food. An egg in these trying times. Provide rich supply of vitamin, reduce fatigue, increase hunger. Okay, so that's gonna be my sleepy time, my no sleepy time food, I guess. And depending on we're not doing great on money, but I guess that's not a problem when you can just get people to agree with you, to follow you, and then you get money out of it. So I guess we're not gonna be too bad on that. We'll just have to work harder on that. Where is everyone? Oh, there is one right here. It's my best friend. So we're going to go to our friendship place. No, what day did they start giving tickets for money? I don't remember which day it was. A knife? Which I can sell for more money. I feel like today took less time than usual. No, never mind. So like about 3 hours. I don't know. I don't know actually. I need to check my VODs after this to give me an idea on if we're actually going faster or if it's because we just didn't get stuck as much. Because I feel like it's usually averaging about 3 hours. Oh, I'm not even in the right place. That's why I couldn't find the meat place. Also, it's also going to be tier time, so I'm gonna get over there and then get food afterward. We're not that hungry. Anyways, yeah, we're fine. Day is over.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain
I made this town
A new
complete.
mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Day 4 completed. The theater is closed for the public. We await further orders for you. They're simple. Bring the infected here before the disease enters critical stage. Take care of them according to my instructions. Will do. What should we do if the disease finally gets to the, well, critical stage? Hand out the pain relievers. Suppress panics and aggression. Act according as the situation demands. Will do. Anything else? Obviously, you need to arrange for the dead bodies to be transported to the cemetery and buried.
One of them is trying to fight. Who? This one. The other two will try to thwart their efforts, though.
Interesting. Will they fall into the trap?
I wonder. Look what they've turned the theater into.
I hope they know what they're doing. Unavoidably, blood will be shed tomorrow.
Hi, streamer. Hi. We just finished our Pathologic day, so we're gonna be moving on to something else now.
Only knowing our forthcoming events could we predict our conduct.
This fucking... Oh my god. I'll never get over how funny this face is. Anyways, well, we succeeded. Another day cleared without any problem. And we're finally reaching day 5. We still haven't seen the 2 other characters, but I have a feeling like it's going to happen real soon from the theater performance. I feel like they're finally going to show up after 4 fucking days. And I guess the Inquisitor will be later? I thought the Inquisitor was like day 5 or something in the second game. I don't know about the disease. On all the disease is going to play off because it didn't really do much yet. I guess it's also because I'm like at 5. I'm going to be at like 5 out of 12. So there's still like a lot of time, and considering how slow the day I've been, like, I guess the pacing is just super slow in this one. But yeah, so far so good. I don't exactly know how well we're going to be placed for how it's gonna arrive. But we do have 2 schmollers already, which is looks like it's gonna be pretty good because like we have a lot of drugs already, and we're not like dying all over the place, and we have like a fair bit of resources. So I feel like we're going to be all right. At least for now. I don't know how horrible things are going to be. So yeah, let's go just play something else now because I did a day as I usually go about.